This lady wearing red is the woman who saved my life. She rescued me from the streets and gave me a place to call home. Do you want to hear our story? I will tell you. 3 years ago, I lost my parents in a terrible accident. I went to live with my aunt, but she never treated me like a human being. She made my life so miserable that I ran away one night. To me, it was better to die on the streets than to stay in her house. I walked the streets of Lagos, lost and alone. That was how I met her. She felt pity for me and helped me. She became the elder sister I never had. Her name is Mrs. Vera. After she heard my story, she talked to her husband. They decided to hire me as their chef and housekeeper. They were the best couple I had ever seen. They loved and cared for each other, and it made me happy to see them living in peace. I worked very hard because I was grateful. A few months later, Mrs. Vera was pregnant with twins, so she had to stop working. Her husband promised to give her a large amount of money every month as a salary while she stayed home. Eventually, the twins arrived, and the house was full of joy. It was a beautiful time for the family. As time passed, I noticed changes in Mr. Frank's behavior. Mr. Frank is my boss and Mrs. Vera's husband. Sometimes, I saw him sneak into the guest room or the backyard to answer calls. He used a secret phone that he never showed his wife. One day, a woman came to the house claiming to be Mr. Frank's girlfriend. She demanded to see Mrs. Vera. That was when I knew for sure that Mr. Frank was cheating. This woman told Mrs. Vera said that she was pregnant with Mr. Frank's baby. I have never seen such a bold side chick in my life. They had a loud argument before the lady finally left. Mrs. Vera was heartbroken. She cried all evening. That night, when Mr. Frank came home, they had a terrible fight in their room. I felt that something bad was going to happen, and I was right. The next morning, they argued again in the living room. Mr. Frank didn't even seem sorry. Mrs. Vera packed her bags and left the house with her children. I decided to stay. I wasn't ready to lose my job because Mr. Frank is the one who pays my salary. After 3 months of living in the house alone with Mr. Frank, he started to show feelings for me. I didn't think it was a bad idea. Who wouldn't like a handsome man like him? You can judge me if you want, but I have my reasons. I told Mr. Frank that I would agree to date him, but only if he followed my conditions. First, I did not want to see his pregnant girlfriend at the house or even around him for any reason at all.